Began the third quarter. Dante Exum brings it up the floor. Miami leads by one. They led by one after the first. They lead by one as we start the third quarter. Exum is up to 14 points to lead Dallas in scoring in this game. Christie has 10. Exum, a three-pointer's on.
Start this thing, man. Line that thing up and knock it down.
It's a season high for Dante Exum. He had 8 games last season of 15-plus points. He has 2 this year. Previous best was 15. He's at 17. Hero no good, but it's Khalil Ware going after an offensive rebound. He got one.
Why?
It's hard to. They don't have the bodies to keep that man off the glass.
Exum has the last 8 points for Dallas. He quickly gave it up there to Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot. Kessler
Start this thing.
Edwards has struggled to shoot and make threes this year. But wow, Kyle Anderson got it back and scores.
Tough basket.
Weird looking basket for that was the fitting of the nickname Slow-Mo. Exum bracketed in the paint. Now it's Max Christie at ISO against Hawkes. Here comes double team help. Davion Mitchell knocked it away.
Gotta anticipate a little faster. Here, Christie.
Easy shot for Hero. 21 points in the game for Tyler Hero. Averages 23.5 this year. One spot outside the top 20 in the league in scoring. Edwards. Who's
right.
Much more of a contributor on the defensive end of the floor than offense.
I think he can play offense. He's in the league because of his defense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dinwiddie, late clock, going to sling it over to Edwards. A drive, he got it up in time, but it falls out. He's had a lot of rim outs on some shots in the paint. Hawkes pulls up, no good.
Flat shot that time.
Almost pancake flat.
Yeah.
Never got above the rim.
Omax against Kyle Anderson. Got in deep in the paint, and it crawls up.
Has a place in this league.
Right?
That's a bully bucket.
Yes.
10 in the game for Omax, his 6th game in double figures this year. Tonight is the 45th appearance this season for Prosper. Omax with his 4th start tonight. Dress 5 of 7 from the floor. Exum attacking. Keeps his dribble alive.
He does that well, by the way. Keep his dribble alive.
Christie steps into a 3. Long rebound. Exum had a read on it, and he absorbed some contact from Hawkes to secure it. Dallas looking for a second chance.
To the rim.
And Dinwiddie has lifted himself up to 11 points in the game.
Can bump into 11.
Khalil Ware has it ripped away by Christie. Max waiting for support. Good decision. Has it back from Dinwiddie. Not a great three-point shooting game for Max tonight. Not bad either. Just 2 for 6. Heroes first.
In rhythm, shooting the basketball right now.
Tied at 65. 13 different times this game has been tied. Show and go Omax. Big block, Khalil Ware. Level of disdain that. Hero looking for another 3. It is concerning if Tyler Hero really gets into a groove.
Yeah.
Dinwiddie, they got him. What are you thinking, Mark?
I'm going
You're still
with.
thinking?
Yeah, I'm still.
If you take a guy, is it off the board for the rest of us?
Of course not.
Oh, okay, well, I'm Dante Exum.
That's where I'm going.
It's a Dante Exum kind of night.
And that's an over and back.
Yeah, I'm going to save my vote.
Okay.
Wait, I don't agree with it. I mean, you got to let a guy shoot a shot. You can't put your eyes on it.
Wow.
The ball left.
His 2nd game with the Heat. 14 points. Mitchell hasn't scored much tonight. That's 5 points now in the game, but he's been a menacing presence defensively, and he's part of the reason why Miami's on an 8-0 run right now.
You know, Mark, you get those new guys that go to a new team. I'm sorry. They're trying to be seen, trying to have a presence out on the court to stick around.
Mitchell played 3 years in Sacramento, who drafted him in the lottery in 2021. Tyler Hero missed a three. Khalil Ware with an offensive rebound.
Yeah.
Hardy's in the game, closed out to Hero. Pass down the baseline. Trying to knife his way up the baseline was Jaquez. Late clock for Hero. Stops, spins, fades, hits. 15th in 2019 out of Kentucky.
Well, the guys I talked to before the game talked about how hard he works as a player. And, you know, you do that, you're going to get better if you have the skill set to do so.
10-0 run right now for Miami. And that is a one-stopper out of a timeout.
That out of timeout.
Need a run stopper there.
Yeah.
That was a big bucket.
This year, Edwards going into the game was 4 of 20 on threes. For the first 3 seasons of his career, he was over 34%, so typically able to hold his own on the three-point line. Brandon Williams rebounds as it's missed by Davion Mitchell, and Williams going coast to coast. Headed to, so he spent 2021 preparing.
You know, you're looking for an opportunity. Time I think about a guy, and he took the road less traveled.
Yes, he did.
As well, but he got there, and he won a championship. So it's all about an opportunity.
Guys like Avery Johnson, Darrell Armstrong played in an alphabet soup of minor leagues around the U.S. Leo Ware airballs a three. The best sign of sticking to it for Avery, of course, as you know, 1 year he was cut on Christmas Day. Williams leaves it for Edwards, and a
Difference right now. Nice little run for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they've lifted himself right back onto the doorstep. This is a one-point game.
Defense has been better the last few possessions as well.
Steal, right on cue, Skin. There's defense turning to offense. 6 players, 15 plus.
Yes.
We could go tonight.
32 assists. So you got to figure out a way. It doesn't matter how it looks or what it looks like.
I can't believe that Boston game was only a week ago. It was like a month ago.
Good rebound by Christie.
Pick in traffic.
Max doesn't seem totally right after securing that rebound, grimacing a little bit.
Yeah, grabbing in his groin area.
Late lead for Kessler Edwards, but there was
Right in the midsection.
some friendly fire, unfortunate. Shaden Hardy lowers his head to drive. Guided home by right up the shaft for Kessler Edwards there.
That's why I saved my vote.
It's a good decision. Nikola Jovic no good.
I got a huge fourth quarter for Dante.
10-0 run for Miami, and then a 10-0 Dallas run to answer right back. Let Kessler
And let it fly. He can make shots.
his third and final season at Pepperdine. To your point, Harp, he was a 17-plus point per game scorer playing at Pepperdine. The school that I wonder if you go on a recruiting visit there, how do you say no?
Right.
I mean, that's the guy that's the primary.
Yep. Keeping him under wraps or getting him under wraps
Because he's at 32.
yeah, he's been out of the paper for a long time, right?
Yeah, he's out of the reps, that's for sure.
Travel.
Steal. Christie up ahead to Hardy. Hardy, a stop and pop three is off target. Under 2.5 to go in the third quarter. Nice.
He'll sloth you.
Down the lane, Brandon Williams.
With his minutes.
I might switch my bed gear vote to Brandon Williams.
There you go.
Just like last night. Williams 12 points in 15 minutes last night. Got 8 points, 3 assists in 18 minutes.
Last night, he was so aggressive last night.
Anderson. Nope. Marshall there for the rebound.
Yeah, good forward in traffic. Now they're out running.
Christie. Edwards. Hardy needs one. Man.
Bad.
Jovic leaks out and missed it.
That's good effort that time.
Tried to
by
be a
Marshall.
one-man fast break, but Dallas got back and stopped it. Marshall pass fakes. It's in there. Get mine on every basket.
Lord.
I think you can.
Anderson was open. A pass over the top of the defense and a close.
Corner threes. I alluded to that earlier.
That looks like one of those old Chandler Parsons corner threes.
Yep. Christie attacking. Woo. Way up. Who's at 14. The number's been 15 plus in every game with the Mavs. Offensive rebound, Kyle Anderson.
Is that pretty special?
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Very impressive.
Burks looks off the defense. A swing to Jovic. Hero offensive rebound. Was hoping for a
He was sitting on that, huh?
like a Nolan Ryan fastball, sitting dead red on that one. 33 in the game for Hero. Hardy. Jaden is 0 for 8 on the floor tonight. Jovic lays it in before. Well, 1-point leads have been the story after each quarter.